Hello and welcome to another instalment in the Motorhome video. This one's a shorter one, but if you're confused as to where this goes in the timeline, the video you're about to watch is the late afternoon and evening of the same day where I swapped the BMW 7 Series for the Hillman. That was a very long day and I didn't want to put it all in one video. I think this one's quite funny. I apologise if it offends any of you, but you'll see what I mean in a minute, because it might have involved a beer or two. Anyway, enjoy the video.
Well, this is a good test of the solar panels. They're soaked now, so there's not much point me going and getting them. This storm should pass. Let's hope. Yeah, it's raining pretty hard. Don't go out in it. Don't get wet. You got your staff?
Yeah.
Excellent. I wasn't going to film anymore tonight. I'm installing the Lionel, quiet, in the motorhome, and I'm making a template out of newspaper. I know it's not the best way to do it, but it's a way that I know will work, so I'm doing it that way. I got to show you this headline though. I can't show you the motorhome because she's painted it. She's painted the sides. It's way better, but you're not seeing that yet. I'll just take you inside. Look at this, look. As I'm laying out my template for my Lino, because if I template it like this, right, it's a one-cut job, and that's what I want. But you will not find a better newspaper article than this. Look, the Bishop of Hereford is riding the Dodgems, and that's the Bishop of Hereford. Is that his real hair? It is as well. Look, there he is. He looks like something from the Mighty Boosh. Do you remember the Mighty Boosh? Right, I'm going to get this done. Otherwise, I'm going to sit and read this newspaper to you. Oh, look, there's a vintage fair coming. That's quite exciting, isn't it? I've got 2 copies of the, what is it? The Hereford Observer or something. If I see something else interesting, I'll let you know. Right, I'm going to carry on. Here you go, look, 8 seconds later. Why wasn't the Pope riding the Dodgems with the Bishop of Hereford? That's what I want to know. These are different denominations. Does the Pope ride Dodgems? Nobody knows. He definitely shits in the woods though. Oh no, it's only been 8 seconds. Look, Walkers Are Welcome is a local voluntary group currently promoting a series of bus walk leaflets funded by Leicester Rotary Club. I'm all for that, right? Encouraging walkers to take a bus to nearby villages and then using the leaflet to walk back to the town on public footpaths. Members of the group met at Leicester bus station to promote the new leaflets. I used to work for a magazine company, and one of the directors decided to launch a magazine called Women's Walking. They owned like men's running, women's running, and this one of the directors decided to launch Women's Walking. And us in the creative team down at the Surf magazine, which was like the naughty schoolboys of the magazine portfolio, we always thought it was more funny if you replaced the L with an N, because it made for a much more interesting magazine if it was called Women's Wanking. So if you reread that, replacing the L with an N, then it reads, Wankers Are Welcome is a local voluntary group currently promoting a series of bus wank leaflets funded by Leicester Rotary Club, encouraging wankers to take a bus to nearby villages using the leaflet to wank back to the town on public footpaths. It's so much better. Oh, we used to laugh when they used to put the cover of Women's Wanking up in the office. Yeah, no wonder we all got sacked. We've also got this week's Worcester news. Mum crashes into her house by mistake. 52-year-old suffers minor injuries after she hit the accelerator instead of the brake. Full story on page 5. That is the full story. There is not much more to that. And yes, it was a hybrid, because if we go to page 5, you'll see that it is, oh, look, Wanks by Dean Yorsted. It is a Hyundai. Mum crashes into own home. Does it say what car it was? 3 fire engines attended. She hit the accelerator instead of the brakes. Obviously, it's an automatic. And that looks to me like the front of a Hyundai. But I'm not sure the electric ones have this grille. So maybe it's a hybrid. It'll be a hybrid, won't it? And it'll blatantly be a Motability. VAR-style checkout, split opinion. Sainsbury's plans to roll out VAR-style security cameras at self-checkout tills across its stores has sparked a wave of reaction from Worcester News readers. The system will show customers a replay video if an item is not scanned correctly. I've got a great idea, right? Put people on the fucking tills. It's really that simple. Because if you're making me use a self-checkout, I'm having something free, all right? It's not stealing, it's being paid for my time. Oh, I can't do it. I'm not turning any more pages. Let's get the job done that we're here to do. Weight loss jab. Weight loss jab could curb alcohol cravings. Weight loss jabs could help slash alcohol intake in obese people by around 2/3, according to a study. It's thought the drugs help curb cravings for alcohol, experts said, although more research is needed. Jeez Louise, I mean, anyone running out and having a jab. Oh, look, it gets better. Warning over buying jab online. Or anywhere, actually. The public has been warned against buying hay fever jabs online by pharmacists who fear the unregulated sellers could be shipping fakes. What kind of idiot is buying a hay fever jab on the internet? Oh, wow. This is why I don't read newspapers very often, because it's just, honestly, painful. Right, that'll do. I'm going to do the work now. I'm going to do... Oh, what's this? Operators lifting gear to pull a tanker lorry from the River Team. Bransford Bridge in 1922. That's pretty cool. That's a tanker that's gone into the river. And then over here, you've got an impressively early automobile parked outside Thorne's garage in the Butts in the 1920s. The Butts. That's brilliant. That's like in Cornwall. We last week drove through a place called Cox. Right, okay, that's the end. I'm going to do the job in hand. Thanks for watching. And if you're thinking Geoff seems like he's high on paint thinners, then yes, I am. So if you're wondering what you do, basically, you lay out a newspaper, you tape it all together, you get the exact shape that you require, and then what you do is you pick it all up, take it and put it on the floor, and draw around it. And then that's your one cut template. I know there's other ways of doing it, but this is my way, and it's the easy way. Also, I found two more. Right, over here, work on 353 homes gets underway. This is Persimmon Homes. Persimmon are scumbags that build crap homes, and then people end up getting like mortgages for the rest of their lives. And there's a good one here, look, because you know you change the L to an N. It's the Wank Challenge. This May, people across Herefordshire are encouraged to join the Wank This May Challenge, organised by Herefordshire's Wellbeing Wanks Group and Worcestershire Health Wanks. The challenge aims to collectively cover 53 miles, the distance along the border between the two counties. Very good. The wanks are designed to be inclusive, ranging from 10 to 90 minutes. I can't have a 90-minute wank. And they can be reached by foot or public transport. Participants can take part in as many wanks as they like, contributing to the shared goal and boosting their well-being. There's no need to book. Herefordshire residents can locate their local wellbeing wanks group via herefordshire.gov.uk. Wank this May. That's a good one. I like that. Yeah. 90-minute wank. I'll be knackered. There you go, look. This is how you do it. That is my template on top of the lino. Now all I got to do is cut it out. There's where my wheels go. There's the entrance door. That's where the storage container at the other side goes. Cut it, lay it, job done. Let's go. And here we are, look. That's my vinyl template. Just got to throw it in the van and hope it works. And there we go. That's it, look. I mean, sure, it's not the most professional Lionel. It's not the most professional Lionel installation in the world, but a bit of glue and a bit of edge work, and then patch up that bit over there, because I only bought 2 meters wide, and Lionel is finished. Brilliant. Very good. Nice one, Lionel. Good night, everyone.